What up, my cruisers? This is the AZ Cruiser right here, and this is a video from Zion to Bryce Canyon. And right here, this company uses Land Cruisers for their guides, I guess, their tour guides. Yeah, we're getting a look at the FCJ80, the black one. And then they got some newer Land Cruisers right there. Where I'm pointing at. So I thought it was pretty cool because I saw some other Land Cruisers in the area that a tour company actually uses. So Land Cruisers, let's get it. And I just waved to some biker right there, I think. Some lady crossing the street. And I'm gonna turn left right here. This is kind of a narration video from Zion or Bryce. Change it up a little bit. So right there, this is Highway 9, I believe. And this is where all the main shops and stores, restaurants you can go to in Zion. There's like cafes all over here. I believe there's a supermarket. And going right is where you take the scenic drive shuttle. There's a certain area you gotta stop at, like no private vehicles can access there. I'll talk about it in my previous video. I'll probably link it here. In the Zion National Park Drive. So if you want to take the scenic drive, you gotta use a shuttle. You can't access it with your own personal vehicle. Just keep that in mind. I believe we're gonna go right, but then we gotta do it and turn off because can't go all the way. Yeah, it's real beautiful out here. I recommend going here, and if you do go here, you probably got to stay here for more than one day. We only got to spend like not even a whole day, like half a day over here. So because the hikes I recommend is that Angel's Landing hike. And the Narrows hike, which is like in the water between some cliffs. Those two, like Angel's Landing and Narrows, I definitely recommend that. So now we just left Zion. This is on the way to Bryce Canyon. Here's Angel's Landing right here. When you get to the top, you can see that. See the road down there goes through Zion. It's the Highway 9. Yeah, you gotta hike up here. And here's the Narrows right here. So yeah, if you're only here for a day or two, I recommend coming to the Narrows for sure, and Angel's Landing. Yeah, you need to come here. So if you're coming from Zion, you're going to take the 9, then go up to 89, all the way up to Bryce Canyon. And according to Google, it takes around an hour and 19 minutes, 72 miles. We ended up staying around here, so Cedar City, so we had to take the 15. Actually, we didn't stay in Cedar City. We stayed all the way in St. George on accident. So do your research, guys. We stayed at the wrong city. We're supposed to stay around here, Duck Creek, or Hatch even. So we had to go out to 15, Cedar City, take the 14. We passed through the Dixie National Forest, which you guys will see in a bit, and then Duck Creek Village, back on the 89. So it ended up taking us another hour or two. Instead of just an hour, it would have taken if you went from Zion straight. You're heading to Bryce Canyon right now. Got some mud on here. Here's Bryce Canyon from Google Photos. Here's this is one of the trails. I forgot what trail this is, but definitely this is how it looks like, the canyon. So one thing I want to mention and really stress is if you're coming to Bryce Canyon, just be aware there aren't many places to eat at. I mean, if you type Bryce Canyon, like I'll show you here on Google, I mean the subway only is 3.6 out of 5. That's not very good. And that's at the very beginning of the, right when you enter Bryce Canyon City. Canyon Diner, whatever you do, don't eat here. Unless you want your burger looking like rubber, don't eat at the Canyon Diner. I need to put a review. I don't know how it's 3.3 out of 5, but should be lower. Yeah, pretty much nothing has higher than a 4. I mean, at Benzer's Barn and Grill, 4 out of 5. Ruby's Inn, I mean, that's the actual restaurant. Only 3.9. So I mean, there's only like 3 places you can eat at, and then there's like a store in here you can get food at. And there's like the general store. I mean, I guess you get food like frozen food. I recommend just getting, if you don't have any food at all, I recommend just getting a frozen food or something over there and warm it up in your microwave, because the food here, it's pricey too, and it's not good at all. I mean, don't miss next week's video. I'll have my virtual tour of different points at Bryce Canyon.